I probably got 45 MB max. I am slowly losing conscience.
Okay, well, I'm losing confidence because I don't
losing confidence.
I don't see how you can't see the problems with Captain Ruth.
I see the problems that I need to address, and I see some of the issues in the complaints. Some of them are valid, some of them are not. But
so
also,
what is not valid?
Shooting a suspect after he's been shot 25 times one more time.
That's not a thing with Captain Ruth. I don't.
But I'm not here for Captain Ruth though.
Well,
I'm here for you.
Yeah, and
do you see Captain Ruth around here?
No,
I don't.
You're here for me, and I'm here for you, and I'm here for everybody else. I'm here for the PD. That's what I'm saying.
Appreciate that, and I do appreciate that. But I'm here for you, for what transpired as far as the 2 incidents that happened. Now, the other things, I have taken those, feedback is noted. Every issues, the things we talked about, as far as Shift 1, I have brought that up with Captain Ruth. We had a pretty good discussion as far as that, right? So I am bringing things. I am bringing things up to captains. We are talking about it. It's not falling on deaf ears, right? But I'm here because of the 2 incidents that transpired to where you're looking at disciplinary action.
Because I want to show you something. You want to talk about accountability and responsibility?
What? Right. You should also look yourself in the mirror.
Yeah, I do. Every single day. And I look damn good.
Back to my point. I'm still mad at you. I am.
Why?
Because I trusted you to be responsible the weekend. I told you I was gone. I said, Cletus, don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, and what did I do?
You did something that was very, very stupid. That almost made you lose your badge. You could be looking at potentially murder. That's how serious it was.
But you don't understand that. He wanted to die. Like, what do you? You can't tell me.
Y'all escalated with the guy.
Wait, we did not escalate. Okay, if a guy pulls his gun out and he has 10 police officers sitting there and he's staring at you, you run at a police officer, I'm sorry, you are asking for it.
Right, but what happens before he has a knife out? You tell him, hey man, give me a reason to shoot you. I've been dying all day. Shoot somebody. Isn't that escalation? Isn't that escalating things? Why are you telling him that you want him to do something stupid?
Everybody said like that all the time, and we laugh about it, and it's all good.
That should not happen in foot pursuit. That should never happen with a suspect. That got Andrew stabbed. That person killed. How is that good police work?
You think that one extra bullet got that person killed, or what?
No, he was probably dead before that. But what you did was desecration of that body.
No, I was just making sure. Okay, so how many daps do you want to give me for that? 1?
No.
Look, I'll be honest. You're right. He was already down, and I gave him 1 more. But here's the thing that you don't understand, okay? No, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Almost had a heart attack. I'll be honest.
Sam Bass, he was one of my FTOs. I believe he was one of the first FTOs I ever had. And then I almost immediately was promoted to captain due to my incredible leadership capabilities. Sam Bass was one of my sergeants, one of my star pupils, one of the best damn scene leads that I've ever seen. And to know that he went and he was leading the Grapeseed PD and I wasn't there right by his side to congratulate him, I had to. It had to be done.
Well, it's very noble.
That is my one salute to him, because I wasn't there fighting by his side when he finally got to the point where he was leading.
I haven't met the man. I've heard some bad things about him, I'll be honest. I've heard terrible things as far as him committing crimes while being a police officer. He should have been fired. And on top of it, he failed. He's dead.
You wouldn't say that if you knew him. Well, where do you want to talk?
Up to you. I just don't prefer to do it here, that's all.
Oh, okay. You don't want to look in the mirror?
I have. If there is anything I can do to do a better job, I will. I'll be the first person to say, okay, you know what? I could have done a better job. I mean, remember that James Randall incident? I dapped myself for that. For not cuffing him after you told me to cuff him. I've dapped myself for also not following police reports and being on time and things like that.
How many daps are you at?
At 3. I'm 2 away from a suspension.
So how many daps do you get for not having your gun loaded and then another officer goes down because he gets shot 19 times?
My gun was loaded.
It was not.
It's just jammed. I mean, I checked it afterwards.
You told me it wasn't loaded.
It had 12 bullets in the magazine. It was just clicking.
I mean, I don't know. That was what was reported to me.
I condemned myself 1 point for improper use of a pin equipment.
An officer gets shot 19 times and you only get 1 dap. I could have died 19 times.
What are you saying, though, okay?
When we talk about integrity, accountability, responsibility.
Yeah, it seemed like you want to put it on me, but not even on yourself.
For that situation?
No, just in general.
How is that not in general? If didn't happen, then I'm going to tell you it did not happen. If did happen, I will tell you that it happened. because and you have no reason to believe otherwise because I've never done or said otherwise.
I'm not saying you're lying though. I've never sat there and said, "Hey, this man is lying."
You're not saying it, but you're acting like it. Whenever I'm telling you the Brian Knight situation did not happen.
Because feelings are not facts, right? And
okay, yeah, feelings are not facts, and the facts are it did not happen. You are telling me that I'm coercing him into changing his report to something that is false when I am advising him. I'll take it a step further. I'm telling him that you are an officer and you need to be honest in your report because he did not do that. And because of this, now both Aziz and you're not even willing to listen to me. I'm listening to you. That is a fault. You told me what you just said is not true. Making up evidence? When have I ever done that? Ever?
I never. See, you're not even listening to me, guys. Officer Sultan joked about making evidence.
No, he did not.
He definitely did because I talked to him, Cletus, and he said he was joking about that kind of stuff.
We were joking about the commission in private amongst three of us in a separate hallway.
So there was joking about making up evidence or talking about that. It was not taken seriously then. So I was right. So
no.
You just said that, Cletus.
No, not evidence. We were joking about commission.
What do you think it is? It's a charge. You want to charge somebody?
No, it's a joke about commission. And it was clear as day we were joking.
Comes down to reading the room as far as that, right? Because somebody got shot. Somebody got shot by us.
But nobody cared about the shooting at all.
And that's a major problem, don't you think?
Okay, then talk to Brian Knight about it, because I'm the one who went and documented the evidence.
And he's been disciplined as far as that, right?
Sure. That matters how? Where is he? I don't see him on duty. Do you see him on duty ever? Oh, he's probably hanging out with Captain Ruth on duty.
Okay, here we go again. Bringing Ruth into it when she has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, she has nothing to do with a lot of things in this building.
You're talking nonsense. You're about to earn more daps right now by talking like that.
Okay, well, you're about to learn some knowledge about how people feel about it. Look, I think Ruth does a great job. I think Ruth does a fantastic job as an administrator. I do, but she is not a leader, and it has been proven over the course of the last 2.5 months.
What are you, Cletus?
I'm a leader of men and women.
Then why are you not taking accountability for what happened?
Because it didn't happen.
That happened. The shooting never happened. I'm talking about the shooting. Once again, we're talking about the shooting, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I did that, and I went to go do. I went and did what his job probably should have been after shooting the guy. Right? Made sure he got EMS. Took him to Crusade Medical, and then we came back.
But I'm telling you that I spoke with Knight. I spoke with Aziz, and they said they did joke around about things like that, right? But it was in a joking manner, right? I'm saying it wasn't appropriate because of what happened.
I'm not lying. It is insane to me.
Just imagine if we went to court tomorrow. What would happen?
It was not going to go to court. Let's say I joked about making up evidence at some point during the course of 6 hours.
Right. And another officer heard that and wasn't happy with it.
Liberal snowflake police department. I'm sorry. I didn't even do that. But if I did, there is no way in hell the consequence matches.
Please, I'm not giving you 5, 7, 9 dabs. I'm giving you 1 because of how.
Yeah, but the impact of 1 is it. I'm getting 1 for something I didn't do, which has already happened multiple times.
And 1 for that incident, and then 5 for the incident that happened with the
5?
Shooting. 5.
5 for 1 bullet. How many do you get for me getting shot 19 times?
What the hell are you talking about? I had my gun aimed. I was trying to shoot.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? You should have, when you got on duty, you should have loaded your damn gun. Because I almost died.
I did. I do that every single time.
I'm sure you did.
Our trust, our relationship, how long? Have you known you for the past 2 months? None of that matters? All that goes down the toilet?
Well, when you're giving me 5 daps for 1 bullet.
You shot him in the heart. You said that yourself.
In a hole that was already there.
Oh, you investigate the body even more.
I might have not even hit him. I might have shot clean through and I hit the concrete.
Why are you even taking that action after he's been magged up by 6 officers?
5 daps. I'll tell you. You want to tell me I shouldn't have shot him? I'll say, okay, fine. But you want to give me 5 daps for some bullshit that made no impact. The consequence has an impact, but the impact of what you're doing to earn those consequences has to match.
Right, and what is the impact of allowing you to do something like that, letting it slide, other officers in front of you thinking that's okay? You're an FTO. You're supposed to be a role model.
So why don't you just tell me not to do that?
Because I've had those conversations with you, Cletus.
5 daps. Is that on a stack? We're gonna stack on crime. We spend more time policing ourselves than we do policing damn city. And it's with shit like this.
Because unfortunately, officers are having misconduct.
Yeah, they are. The misconduct
right, so,
is people trying to get other people in trouble.
With that all being said, that takes you to a total of 10 dap points, meaning that you'll be placed in indefinite suspension.
Because it's something I didn't do.
You can argue with that all day at the panel. Captain Ruth will be there. I'll be there. A few seniors will be there as well.
Oh, here, you know what I can do here? I can go ahead and have that meeting right now, just like this. Oh, howdy. No, I did not do that thing that Brian Knight lied about in his report.
I need and I told him, gun, Cletus. I'm tired of disrespect. I am.
Okay, well, I'm tired of the disrespect too. I'm tired of the disrespect too.
All you do is just disrespect. That's all you do.
How?
I am not disrespectful. I am here. I am here.
Have
I made one comment?
Yes.
I made one comment.
Yes.
What is it? What have I called you?
It's your actions. Actions speak louder than words, Slacks.
I'm holding you accountable, Cletus.
That is not holding me. What is there to hold me accountable for something I did not do?
You didn't shoot that guy.
Okay, I did not. I did shoot that guy. I shot that guy who I had every reason to believe he wanted to die. When you lunge at a police officer with a knife in front of 10 other police officers who have you at gunpoint, you want to die. And now I'm reprimanded for that by 5 points for 1 bullet.
10 dap points. I need your badge and gun.
I did not do the Brian Knight thing. I did not do that. Like, Brian Knight is a liar. I'm sorry. You were lied to by Brian Knight.
You're unbelievable. I do need your badge and gun, Cletus. You're gone in indefinite suspension.
For how? Until when?
Monday.
Until Monday?
Monday we'll have a Hot Command panel. 3 p.m. CST. Does that work for you?
5 days.
We gotta get everybody meet. We gotta have everybody show up. I'm not going through the same bullshit what happened then, so we're not prolonging it. People gonna show up. There's a time to be there. You need to be there.
You want to suspend me for 5 days because of things I didn't do?
You're giving me more reason to suspend you right now, like talking like this.
How do you even know I hit?
You told me. You shot him right in the heart.
Well, where his heart was.
But you see how the goalpost is moving, right?
Yeah, there's 5 bullets. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, there was only 5 bullets left. So, it is what it is. There was 19 of me, and I was fine. Maybe that's just because I'm built different, but you know.
I'm mad at you. I am so angry at you, Cletus.
For what?
Because I'm about to lose you for 4 days. That's why.
Yeah, and you don't have to do that.
I do, actually. Unfortunately, I have to.
You do not have to do that.
That is the sad reality of the whole thing. It's punishing an officer I care about. Somebody who I have a lot of respect for.
Yeah, and
somebody
I care
who
about
I believe
you too.
To be elite.
Yeah.
Are you done? Who are you texting?
Your mom.
Okay, that's 11 down points now.